Now, look, before we go, we've got to go to the US because there are so many things wrong with CNN host Jake Tapper's new tell-all on the cover-up of Biden's cognitive decline, starting with the simple fact that he actually wrote it. Because remember when he yelled at Lara Trump for simply mentioning Biden's cognitive decline?
I think you were mocking his stutter, and I think you have absolutely no standing to diagnose somebody's cognitive decline. I would think that somebody in the Trump family would be more sensitive to people who do not have medical licenses diagnosing politicians from afar. Plenty of people have diagnosed your father from afar, and I'm sure it offends you. Your father-in-law from afar. I'm sure it offends you. You don't have any standing to say.
I'm not diagnosing him. What I'm saying, Jake,
you just talked about a cognitive decline.
That Joe Biden
I have one last question for you, Laura. You can't
times on stage, and it's very concerning to a lot of people that this could be the leader of the free world.
Okay.
That is all I'm saying. I genuinely feel sorry for Joe Biden.
I appreciate it.
Kristen, you know, the liberal media now are just coming out trying to cover themselves up when they supported Biden the whole time.
They showed their true colours on just pushing whatever narrative they've been fed rather than actually doing what journalism is meant to be. It's sad that Joe Biden will be remembered as Sleepy Joe compared to his, decades in politics. But everyone in that administration and his family should be held accountable for trying to hide this from the American public and then trying to get him re-elected when they knew he was in cognitive decline. And all those journalists should have their jobs reevaluated, but they won't because that media is biased.
I totally agree. And I agree. I think people like Dr. Jill Biden are all culpable in this and they let it go for too long. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. Chrysten Abrahams and Linda Scott, nice to catch up with you. Thank you so much for joining me.